concerns from Nigerians as President Muhammadu Buhari keeps mum over the confirmation of Justice Walter Onoyan as a substantive Chief Justice of Nigeria. More questions are being asked over the anti-corruption war of the Buhari government as issues concerning the Secretary of Government and the grass-cutting contract scandal continue to generate controversy. How far will the Buhari anti-graft war? That's our focus on the program. Many thanks for joining in, everyone. This is Politics Today live on Channels Television. We're reaching you from our global headquarters here in Lagos. I'm Seun Baloye. Of course, a lot of expectations over the Buhari government promises of the change agenda, and actions and inaction of the government definitely will generate reactions and counter actions from the people. But perhaps the government knows full well that the task of delivering on the change agenda will be an uphill task. A major discussion tonight on the program right here on this matter. But first, let's tell you about some of the other top stories we're following for you.
Kidnappers in Lagos State will now face the death penalty. The governor of Lagos, Mr. Akinwumi Ambode, today signed into law the anti-kidnapping bill recently passed by the State House of Assembly with a pledge to ensure its full implementation to eradicate kidnapping once and for all in the state. The prohibition of the active kidnapping law imposes a penalty of life imprisonment on kidnapping for ransom. The law also stipulates that where a victim dies in the course of a kidnap, the suspect is liable on conviction to death.
Our justice system will be required to execute this law to the letter and make sure that any criminal court faces the full wrath of the law. While we use this law to address the challenge of kidnapping and punish the criminals, we're also putting in place appropriate measures, particularly in our schools and other vulnerable targets, to prevent security breaches.
Vice President Professor Osinbajo oversees another Federal Executive Council meeting in the absence of President Muhammadu Buhari, who is away on a 10-day leave. Before the cabinet meeting commenced, Professor Osinbajo swears in 5 commissioners of the National Population Commission. The swearing-in is following the successful screening of the commissioners by the Senate after their nomination by President Muhammadu Buhari last year. As government says it is working to put an end to the herdsmen attacks in southern Kaduna with the deployment of the military, the national president of the Christian Association of Nigeria, Rev.